Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we will learn about how to link Salesforce with Outlook 2025. Without further ado, let's get started. Step 1. Install Salesforce Outlook integration. To link Salesforce with Outlook, first, install the Salesforce for Outlook add-in. Visit the Salesforce App Exchange. Search for Salesforce for Outlook and click Get It Now to start the installation. Desktop users will need to download and run an installer, while web users can add the integration directly through Outlook settings. Once installed, a new Salesforce tab or icon will appear in your Outlook interface. Step 2. Log in to Salesforce. After installing the add-in, open Outlook and locate the Salesforce tab. Log into your Salesforce account using your credentials. If your organization uses single sign-on (SSO), the login may be automatic. Ensure you have the necessary permissions in Salesforce to connect with external apps like Outlook. Once logged in, the integration will sync Salesforce data with Outlook, enabling immediate access to Salesforce features directly within Outlook. Step 3. Configure your sync settings. Once the integration is active, you can customize your sync settings. This allows you to determine which Salesforce data should sync with Outlook, such as contacts, tasks, calendar events, and emails. To adjust these settings, click the gear icon or settings menu within the Salesforce for Outlook add-in. You can configure it so that emails sent or received from specific contacts are automatically logged to Salesforce, or you can set up calendar events to sync between both platforms. Additionally, you can specify which Salesforce records, such as leads or opportunities, should be tracked and accessible from your Outlook inbox. This customization helps ensure that you are capturing and viewing the most relevant data from Salesforce directly in your Outlook environment. Step 4. Log emails to Salesforce. With the integration connected, you can now log emails to Salesforce directly from Outlook. When you send or receive an email, you will have the option to link it to a specific Salesforce record, such as lead, contact, or opportunity. This allows you to maintain a comprehensive history of communications with each customer or prospect. To log an email, simply open the email in Outlook and look for the Log to Salesforce button in the Salesforce tab. From there, select the appropriate Salesforce record to link the email to, ensuring that the communication is recorded. You can also add notes or update Salesforce records as needed, keeping all customers' related information accurate and up to date. Step 5. Track and manage Salesforce data in Outlook. Another powerful feature of the Salesforce and Outlook integration is the ability to track and manage Salesforce data directly from Outlook. For instance, Salesforce calendar events and tasks will appear in your Outlook calendar. Any changes made in one platform will be reflected in the other, ensuring you stay on top of important appointments, meetings, and tasks. You can also manage opportunities and leads directly from Outlook by updating records or adding new notes. This seamless sync between both platforms saves you time and eliminates the need to switch back and forth between apps, allowing for a more streamlined workflow. Step 6. Use the Salesforce sidebar in Outlook. For desktop users, the Salesforce integration provides a sidebar within Outlook. The sidebar displays relevant Salesforce information related to the email you are viewing, such as the contacts records, recent activities, and open opportunities. By accessing the sidebar, you can view important Salesforce data without leaving your Outlook inbox, making it easier to stay organized and focused. Step 7. Troubleshooting and support. While linking Salesforce with Outlook is typically smooth, you may encounter issues like syncing errors or login problems. If these issues arise, first, check your Salesforce and Outlook versions to ensure they are compatible. You should also verify your sync settings to ensure everything is configured correctly. If problem persists, Salesforce offers a comprehensive help center with troubleshooting guides. Additionally, you can contact Salesforce support or consult your IT department for further assistance. And we are done. Thanks for watching. Before leaving this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos and contents. Peace out.